Good morning, Sprayberry. I'm Cade Caldwell, and welcome to this morning's edition of The Swarm. Today is Monday, March 26th.
And I'm Tracy Adams, and at this time, please stand for the pledge, followed by a moment of quiet reflection.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's quote of the day is, "The limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today." Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Today's SAT word of the day is slake, meaning to satisfy or quench. An example of this word in a sentence is, how could any vampire resist slaking his thirst at the sight of such a long porcelain neck?
On this day in history, in 1979, the Egyptian president and the Israeli prime minister signed a peace agreement, ending 3 decades of hostility and establishing diplomatic and commercial ties. For their achievements, the leaders for both of these countries received the 1978 Nobel Prize for Peace.
In 1987, Congress declared March as National Women's History Month. Every show this month, we will showcase a key woman in women's history. Let's take a look at today's hero, Madeleine Albright.
Madeleine Albright was born in Prague, Czechoslovakia. She and her family settled in Colorado when she was 11 years old. Albright navigated her political career and became known for her strength and hardline strategic foreign policy. Fluent in many languages including Czech, French, Polish, and Russian, she served as a U.S. ambassador to the United Nations and later as the female Secretary of State.
Hope will be meeting in the LGI for a mandatory meeting tomorrow, March 27th.
Attention all students, the junior class of 2019 service project for the month of March is a supply drive for Mostly Mutts Animal Shelter. Look for the posters around the school to see what supplies you can bring.
You can drop off your supplies in the boxes outside the school store or Miss Wright's room, room 411. Community service hours will be awarded at 30 minutes per item.
Happy birthday to Mr. Buchanan. Now over to Leah with the weather.
Hey guys, I'm back. It's Leah with the weather, and I would just like to give a special shout out to Coach Mormon who tried his best. Today will be cloudy with a high of 48 and a low of 45. Tomorrow will be cloudy with a high of 59 and a low of 51. Wednesday will also be cloudy, with a high of 74 and a low of 57. Now back to Tracy and Cade.
Students, remember, only SHS Tome members are permitted to bring their lunch into the Media Center office for Tome Tech Tuesday and the Wednesday Tome Book Clubs. See Ms. Axford with any questions, and now for a short commercial break.
Hello, Sprayberry. I would like to take your time today to tell you that you can have your own personalized graduation sign. One side is $25 and for 2 sides is $35, with the basic high school sign and good luck at college sign as your options. Home delivery is also an option for additional fee. To get all this, go to VIPdecals.com or contact Jennifer at Jennifer Henderson at cobk12.org.
The Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy will be selling egg drop t-shirts during all lunches today and all of next week. Any extras will be sold during the egg drop.
Oh, that was such a great game. Get the tooling on it. Hey, he was stunning.
That was amazing.
He was stunning. I'm a real life static shot.
Oh, and I got take this really quick.
Hey Alex, what you looking at?
The yearbook.
Oh my god, I remember
The
that.
board. He's back.
First of all, take your hands off my mans. Second of all, get your own yearbook.
Hello gamers, welcome to our new segment, Game of the Week. Every other week we will be giving Battle of the Classes the boot and bringing you the most interesting and entertaining video games. We'll be highlighting everything from first-person shooters to racing games, fighting, RPG, you name it. We'll be talking about different games across all platforms so you can hopefully inspire you to find a fun game to enjoy along with giving you the occasional laugh. See you soon, thanks for watching.
Congratulations to our junior varsity winter guard for receiving first place this past weekend at Kell High School's SAPA competition. The guard increased their score by 13 points from their previous performance, and they have been bumped up from Novice Scholastic Regional A. Wish them and the varsity guard good luck as the season is coming to an end.
If you'd like to come support both guards, attend their free showing for both performances this coming Thursday, March 29th at 7 p.m. We hope to see you there. Now over to Colin with International Minute.
Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to another week of stories you've already heard told really fast. I'm Colin Fells, back at it again, this is International Minute. We start off in Europe, where the recent poisoning of Russian double spy Sergei Skripal has had retaliatory effects between Great Britain and Russia. Since Russia has been denying any involvement, British Prime Minister Theresa May has removed 23 Russian diplomats from the country, whom she claims are spies. This could spell one of the biggest conflicts between the nations since World War II. We then move to America. In the recent March for Our Lives event, thousands of Americans joined together and walked to protest gun control due to the recent school shootings taking place nationwide. We then move on to space. A Chinese space station named the Tiangong-1 has been out of control for almost 2 years now and is expected to re-enter Earth's atmosphere in the coming weeks and may hit a populated area. They tried to come up with a way to stop it, but have been unsuccessful so far. That's all for International Minute. Thanks for watching. Join back next week for
As a part of her Impact Project, one of our Leadership, Law, and Public Service Academy students is holding a blanket and towel drive to donate to the Atlanta Humane Society. Please bring in your gently used towels and soft blankets to the donation box outside Miss Lancey's room, room 126, and now for another short commercial break.
We are Sources of Strength, an organization for students, faculty, and staff.
Our mission is to spread hope, help, and strength into every corner of our community.
Our mission recognizes that our voice has great power, and we use it to break the silence when someone is struggling, and to connect them to the help they need and deserve.
Sources of Strength Week will take place during March 19th through the 23rd, so look out for different events that we will be sponsoring during that time.
We are Sources of Strength.
We are representing Sprayberry HOSA. Starting this week during all lunches, we will be collecting donations for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
It will be a contest between grade levels, teachers. There will also be a competition between departments. Jackets, let's support our heroes.
This is Sam. He's a kid just like us. He's always looking for adventure. He's really good at solving math problems and teaching his dog Charlie to do tricks. Well, kind of. The only thing that makes Sam any different than you and me is that he's a hero.
Breath in, hold, and out.
Except the bad guys Sam is up against aren't like the ones in movies. These bad guys are called cancer, and they're pretty scary. But Sam is super brave because he has parents, nurses, and doctors right by his side.
Types of chemotherapy. I'll present these options to you.
Sam has a whole squad, and you might not know it, but you're on Sam's squad too.
Starting this week, Sprayberry's Dress Closet will be giving away free dresses for prom every day after school. To schedule an appointment, email thedresscloset.sprayberry@gmail.com.
Our club will meet tomorrow after school in the art room. Also, the annual art show is tomorrow in the Media Center from 6:30 to 7:45. Admission is free.
Seniors, remember to pick up your Herff Jones graduation announcements in the Media Center.
Hey, brother, what you thinking? Leave that on record spinning. You feel the rhythm going. Legs ain't got time to lay low. Your knees are bending, so it's time to get up and let go. Hey, mama, how's it going? Can see your body moving.
That's all we have for you today, Sprayberry.
Remember, teachers, all announcements must be submitted before 8 a.m. SprayberryNews@gmail.com.
And remember, jackets, together we swarm.
Together we swarm.